to really bring out that persona, that diehard persona, that WWE wrestler out on that mound.
So do you watch? Are you on today's shows in
I
terms of?
haven't watched recently, like a little bit on TV, but we actually went to an AEW event like about a couple of months ago, and it was so cool, man.
All right, so we'll go through, because this is Thoughts Count Anywhere is a wrestling show by nature. We may throw some wrestling stuff at you. Go into character, do whatever the hell you want.
Awesome.
This is a fun, silly, goofy, and nobody's any goofier or sillier than the man to my right. So expect anything from Chief.
That's no shit.
Love it, Chief. Love it.
We also I also have the rules for the ball games. We can go over some of those. Information on the owners, we'll just mention them by name and just kind of go from there.
Who cares about the owners, man?
Well, without the owners,
to the ball player.
I know, but without the owners, we didn't have these guys.
I want to talk to the ball players. I don't want the hell with here, turn that over.
No, I don't want to. That's the rules. Don't turn that one over.
Are you ready to go?
Hang on. So we're gonna record it today, but we're gonna run it May 6th, 2 weeks out from when you guys are here. All right.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Do it.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Thoughts Count Anywhere, the show that normally is all about wrestling. And sitting to my right, of course, everybody knows this is the Chief. So today we've been talking about this, Chief, since November? Don't loosen up too much. I don't want to hurt your back there. Easy. You know he has an exercise videotape out, pattern after Richard Simmons. Anyway, we've been talking about these guys.
Send me a message. I'll send you $5.99 in the exercise video.
And your
and the toy stick.
We've been talking about these guys by accident since November, right?
November. Our good friend down in Florida.
Yeah, Ronald Youngster joining us on video, as you can see, fresh off the field, folks. We bring live stuff here. Christian Bierman and Tanner Thomas. Right now, they're both dressed as Savannah Bananas, I think, right?
No.
These guys party animal gear on.
Oh, yeah, party animals.
Yep.
Right? It's not that
He's
good.
on the dark side. He loves to represent those guys.
My boy's got the party animal on.
I see that, but the clip we have, though, he's in the wrong uniform. It's not to spoil anything.
It's okay.
All right.
It's all right.
So we'll get to all that.
I got to tell you guys something. I got freaking underwear older than both of them. I just want you to know that.
And he's wearing them today.
Yeah.
I wear them for every game.
Yeah, buddy.
You don't have a G-string on, do you? Bull Durham. Bull Durham. Anyway, listen, guys, you just got out of the field. Thank you so much for making time with us today.
Absolutely.
We've been building this up since November, and I was asking Chief earlier today about how do we even get onto the Savannah Bananas, and can you quickly just share how we got there with these guys?
I was talking to a friend of mine who lives down around the Tampa Bay area, Ronald Young, and we were talking about minor league baseball teams and their names, like the crawfish and things like that.
The uniqueness.
And Ronald was in the chat room, and he said, you guys got to pull up the Savannah Bananas. He said, you got to pull it up and look at them. Well, I'm going to tell you, after we pulled it up, we were sold.
There's hardly one episode since then where we don't mention you guys by name somehow, some way.
That's awesome.
It's great. So let's get started. For both of you, I'll throw you off with this basic question. Obviously, you guys play the sport. We looked into your history a little bit, your college experience, et cetera. How did you get hooked up or selected to play on these teams? I mean, this is not like, hey, let's go play a pickup game. This is serious stuff here.
Well, I think for us too, we're kind of a rarer case when it comes to this team because we actually played for the team when it was a summer ball organization.
Oh.
It was a college team. So this is being my 5th year and fourth or third year?
It's my 4th season.
Yeah, 4th year. So we're some vets here, and we just we had our college coaches during the seasons set up during the summer ball where we'd be going to play. And by the grace of God, we were lucky enough to get selected to come here over a summer, and we loved it showing up. And I didn't know anything about this place, and they just immediately started throwing me into dances. Same with Tanner here, and we just fell in love, and we just got the opportunity to keep doing this as pro ball when we graduated from college, and man, what a blessing.
Now, was there, and then
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What kind of adjustment did you guys have to go through in terms of how you played baseball the normal way versus this, we'll just call it entertainment style of baseball with only like 9 rules? There had to be some adjustment in mentality, I would think, and not skill, but what's the adjustment like? Tell me.
Well, offensively, so Dearman's pitcher, I play.
Yeah, we can tell you both sides right
That's
here.
cool.
Right. So, I mean, offensively, it's just rules, like not leaving the box. Like I used to step out of the box, reset, just clear my mind for a second, think about the situation, everything along those lines. But so you can't step out of the box, so you get sped up really quick. Just you can steal on a pass ball. I mean, at first you kind of forget about stuff like that, but the game definitely sped up. But then at the same time, you got to do like Dearman dance on the mound, so it's hard not to smile whenever you're trying to compete against them. So it was more or less like the speed of the game for an adjustment, and then just being able to have fun.
Yeah, truly is.
Now the pitcher side, though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
On the pitcher side, man, I have never had to be this much in shape before in my life. Because we're just like constantly moving, with the MLB developed the pitch clock this year. It's about 20 seconds, and they throw a pitch. Well, I could throw about 5 in that 20 seconds. So, our conditioning level is off the roof, and then we have to be really cognizant of memorizing some of these dances and the routines that are on the script during the game because we really want to nail them. So just the overall focus in the game, the speed of it, the cardio conditioning, there's so many aspects that come into being just a great banana ball player.
So, folks, I want to throw this out. Christian, am I right that you graduated from St. Thomas University?
I did with my master's degree.
And Tanner, you graduated from Virginia Tech?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now, I want to go to the important question. Christian, you talked about the being able to throw 5 pitches within the 20-second time clock. I got to ask you, how does my boy Bill the Spaceman Lee do when he's throwing pitches off of the pitching mound? Could you tell me that?
I've never met a guy that is that competitive in my life. He is just going up there and he's wheeling and dealing, He's just stepping up there, ripping the fastball, then we'll throw a little like ephus in there to throw some of these guys off.
He threw the lob.
He's just coming all in attack mode. And he throws at a couple people too. And tries to start a little bit of a fight. It's hilarious. We love it.
Now, the next question I got, who did the backflip out in center field to catch the ball? Was it one of you two guys?
No, not us. We can't do that.
Yeah, we're not that athletic.
I'm trying to put you guys over. One of you suck it up and say, "Yeah, I did it." Chris, I
wish, but that was DR.
own up to it.
That's right. Because that backflip is on that top 10 list. As a matter of fact, let's go to those 2 clips real quickly. Love to get your reaction to, listen, we got Dolce Banana here right on the. Yeah, exactly. Call 911. I think he just threw his back out.
I'm only.
So we're going to pull those clips up, and we'll get your thoughts on them. John, whenever you have ready, please. Here we go.
Right fielder number 5, Tanner Thomas.
There it is.
Wow. Some flashing lights, a little paparazzi show. For the Bananas right fielder. Oh, he just kissed Christopher Vasquez right on the hand.
Who are you wearing? Dolce Banana.
Wow, little Dolce Banana from Tanner Thomas. That one off the hands. But Tanner
That's just how I wrote it up. I knew the pitcher could never blow it by me. Oh!
I can personally attest that it's saved probably 5 or 6
Daddy hero.
hits. Yeah, just loop shots over second that he's there to catch every time, which is definitely something cool to see. Catch it, stay in here.
Oh! That one's caught. It's out number 3. How about that? Zach Whalen pops out to the crowd for the 2nd time in his banana ball career.
The first foul ball caught for the Bananas.
Cutter in on his hands. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, these guys are spot.
So we're gonna pause on that last one because I've never seen a trifecta pitching windup. But first of all, we're going to go back to Dolce Banana here in a second because I want to know how surprised was the guy that you kissed him on his hand. I don't know if that's in the choreography. But what people don't know, and rule number 8, if a fan catches a foul ball, as we saw, it's an out.
Yeah.
How cool is that for the fans to give them some motivation to come to the game for a chance to literally participate in the game?
Man, it's the best. It's the best. I gotta tell you, for me, I remember 2 weeks ago in Montgomery, I had back-to-back fan catches, and I was loving it because honestly, you never expect it to happen. But when a fan just sticks their glove out and makes a heck of a play, and it gets me an out, and they get to come onto the field and everything, they have the best time of their life. They're an all-star that day.
That's right.
This guy, he hates it though because it's happened to him.
Do they get their name in the record books as an official player when they record it out that way?
They should.
I think they should, honestly.
Go ahead.
And my next question, how many sellouts? You guys sell out every night.
Every night.
Every night. In fact, I've tried to get tickets to come to your games out here. They're freaking sold out already. The Chiefs banned from coming to the game. What's up with that? You know, no, seriously, we're excited.
Giving them your name.
Yes.
We're so excited to get you all out here. And
Can't wait.
the ballpark you're going to play at,
Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
it's
Is it?
Lewis Ballpark in AAA baseball. Okay.
Ooh.
That's where you guys are going to be playing. In fact, next year, I hate to say this, the Oakland A's are going to be playing there next year until their stadium gets built.
That's pretty cool.
It's about,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, so that's where you guys are going to be playing. And
During the year of the pandemic, just before everything shut down, the Las Vegas ballpark was actually voted number 1 in the country by Major League Baseball and fans or whoever as the number 1 AAA stadium in baseball.
Wow. You guys are getting us pumped.
Well, that's good. I
hey,
mean,
that's good.
listen, there's a pool in deep right center field, so I could see somebody playing that up.
Whoever's
I
playing.
might have to go take a dip out there.
Uh-huh.
Take a little
Hey, anyway, here's my next question for you. I saw a clip of pizza getting delivered to the ballpark. I just want to know, what kind of pizza do you guys like?
Ooh.
I just
I'm
want
pretty much
to
a big sausage and pepperoni guy.
I'm a big Hawaiian pizza guy.
Domino's, Papa John's.
it has to be their pizza affiliate. I got to imagine they have a sponsor.
I mean, not really.
We need one.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you out here, brother.
Well, I love Papa John's.
Pizza.
And
No, yeah, there you go. No bananas on the pizza or what?
our mental strength coach, part of his routine is actually getting a pizza from Cece's every single day.
See, okay.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
I hope
If
they. I
you
hope
take down that pizza, you could take down anything.
Yeah.
the delivery person gets a hell of a tip when they deliver to the stadium like that to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Out in center field.
Yeah, they got to go to center field or the batter's box, even.
Oh, absolutely. Well, just for everybody following right now, they will be in town May 19th and 20th of the month, which, of course, unfortunately, you can't go because there ain't a ticket to be had. Offered to carry their luggage in, and we've been denied.
Yes.
So, but if you got a couple of press passes that you might know may be available, I got 3 guys at least that, we'd love to see you.
Hey, can they hit, throw, or dance?
Yes.
We'll make
Okay.
lessons.
I can exercise.
I can certainly.
You need a yoga instructor where you have
There you go.
Hey, I'm open for anything.
Listen, he can,
I love it.
Have you had a 70-year-old person out on your field?
oh, look,
Bill Lee.
Billy.
Bill.
Oh, yeah, Billy, man, that would be a hell of a combination, man.
Oh,
A
I'll
76-year-old bat.
I'll catch and he can throw.
yeah.
That would be in the geriatric league.
Yeah.
If you ask him to do yoga, he'll get down on the mat. He'll never get back up. You'll just learn one thing called down, and that's it. That's it.
That's it.
I mean,
I
it's
get
so
no
good.
respect.
So what's the average length of time for each game given the entertainment value? Because as you alluded to with the pitch clock and everything, Major League Baseball is trying to speed up the game. But with everything that goes on in a game, what's the average time that a game takes to play? I'm just curious.
So we have our 2-hour time limit where we actually are able to fit the whole game and all the entertainment pieces that we are doing throughout the game into that 2-hour time. It's only when the showdowns happen is that we go maybe 30 minutes over that 2-hour limit, but at most it'll be a 2.5-hour game. Yep.
It's not bad.
Well,
That's not bad.
Really sweet. But we actually have our show. The show starts way earlier. It starts at 5:30 where we have a parade that we come through the whole line. You get to see our cast of characters with the band, us players, some of our other players that are characters as well, the Nanas, the Nanas, everyone comes out, do a whole big parade through the crowd that's waiting against the stadium, do Hey Baby at the front, count them down, they all start flooding the field. And that's when our show really starts.
Wow.
they got a senior section for fans, senior citizens. That's it. Just senior citizens. Me. Just me.
I have so many things I could say to that, but
Shut
I'll let
up.
it go.
Anyway, I got you guys. First and foremost, you're ball players,
We are.
and I know that. So, as ball players, okay, and serious question, as ball players, what's your reactions to the fans' reactions of you being out on the field as a ball player, not as the production part? Your thoughts?
Well, the whole show, like everything, the reason why we're pretty much here and everything is based on the fans. Like it's fans first entertainment is what we do here. And just the priceless look on like a little boy's face or a little girl's face after us just being in uniform and talking to them, actually initiating like, you're here in front of me. I can sign your baseball. I can just talk to you if you want. It makes up everything. I mean, that's what motivates me to go out there every day. Just have a smile on your face because you never know. Like that can really change someone's day, life, month, whatever it is. So the fans is really the whole reason why we do this.
And we need more of that in the world, fellas. So thank you for what you do.
For those who want to see the games here or any place that you guys go to, which by the way, go to the Savannah Bananas.com. I can't even say it straight. Give me your teeth, Chief. The Savannah Bananas.
I didn't wear them today.
Oh crap. .com website. Their schedule is there. Pull up the schedule. It's one of the tabs across the top. But don't be surprised when you click on a date. You'll see the city. It's going to say sold out.
Yep.
So if you think you want to see a game in your town, you either better start looking at next year's schedule if it's posted
In your lifetime.
or you've got to search out to see where they're coming from because you guys are really the baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters in a way. Do you guys don't even know who the Harlem Globetrotters are? I should have asked that first.
No, we do, but hey, we're already way bigger than them.
In a way, I would tend to agree with that. Because you don't see the Globetrotters out much anymore because, and certainly not with the name.
Well, the blessing we got from it is all the social media. They didn't really have that in their time period. If they would have had that, man, I'm sure that they would still be around. I know that they're still around today, but they'd still be as big as they were at the time period when they first started off. We had social media back then as well.
Right. Makes sense.
They were fortunate enough to travel the world. With you all just starting out from 2016 forward, hope you guys get to travel the world. So, how many people, including production, how many people are in the organization? Any idea, fellas?
I think it's roughly a couple hundred, maybe 150.
But for full-time employees, a lot of people are part-time here. Because it's obviously a very busy season. But for full-time employees, I think we only have about 40 of maybe the 300.
Okay. Gotcha. That's a great question. Jesse Cole is one half of the ownership because it's his wife as well, correct? His wife, Emily. Does he really have a yellow tuxedo for every day of the week? And have you ever seen him wear something other than the yellow tuxedo?
He does have enough tuxedos, probably for every day of the month, to be honest.
Yeah. It's
but-
actually scary.
Yeah, and it's a really rare sighting if he is wearing something else. Typically, he's out running if he is wearing something else.
Yeah,
Right
we're
on.
not disclosed to say if he ever wears anything else.
You have to kill us if you tell us, right?
It's all yellow. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
always yellow.
It's not
That's right.
See, you already messed it up.
What?
He don't run the ball club.
What?
When have you never known a woman like Miss Emily? She runs the ball club. He
Well,
doesn't run the club. She runs the club.
He's the boss.
he's,
See,
The boss.
the chief knows.
all right. So since this is,
He was building up to it.
yeah, right. He was building up to patting himself on the back like Barry Horowitz. That's right.
That's why it says,
I know that. So
so I don't forget who I am.
So since this is a wrestling show as well, okay, we got to ask you a couple of wrestling questions today.
Let's do it.
You before we went on the air, you said you recently saw a show of one of the major companies. Share your experience with that. And out of that show, who did you like the most?
Oh,
We already know the
Yes.
answers to this.
yes.
Go ahead.
We absolutely love it. So we went to see an AEW event, and it was absolutely electric. All from the entrances to the way that they were wrestling out there to the way they were walking around. Like, it was awesome. But there was one guy that really stuck out to us, and it was Orange Cassidy. Freshly squeezed.
Yeah.
Man. It was so great. You know, he just got the shades on, hands in the pocket, and he's just kicking butt all day long. Tanner couldn't get his eyes off of him.
Nope, he was awesome.
I don't see how he could be portrayed though as a banana because you need at least one hand to swing a bat.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Unless he could do it with his feet.
But he was doing flips without his hands. Like, it didn't make no sense.
I know it's
He got knocked on his back and then flipped right back up with his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So, Orange Cassidy. I'm so glad you guys said that because I was afraid one of you was going to say MJF. So thank God.
All right, so on this show, we call old school wrestling. Chief and I pretty much stand on that side from the 90s back. Okay? Current wrestling, 90s forward.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, Chris, I'm going to start with you. If you would build a Mount Rushmore of wrestlers, managers, whoever you see, and I'm going to purposely stretch the question out so you have time to think about it. Who would
I
you
like this.
Who would you put on a Mount Rushmore of wrestling? Then, as baseball players, I want to know your Mount Rushmore of baseball players.
Oh, you got it. All right. Wow. Well,
We asked the two
I
questions
gotta
around.
put Ric Flair up there. You know that.
Okay, Flair.
Yeah.
Woo!
Man. Woo! I want to put Undertaker
Okay.
because just that whole character, that whole persona, you know, that's terrifying. It used to scare me as a kid. Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. That's two.
I'm doing a big Mount Rushmore. We gotta go before 90s. So it's before our time, but we got this.
No,
If
you don't.
you
don't have to.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Who you want to put on
Whoever
there?
you. This is your Mount
Oh,
Rushmore
okay.
on who you want.
Right. I was just
All right,
giving you that line so you understand where we are in our conversations.
Yeah.
Like
Those
Chief,
two for sure. Still, though.
Chief will put up a Mount Rushmore Bruno Sammartino 4 times. Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's why we clarified that.
No doubt about it.
Sorry, Matt.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
chime in.
I'm putting John Cena in there.
Okay.
But just I love it. I love him, man. And then I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio. Ooh.
You know what? That's not a bad Mount Rushmore.
I like that. Flair.
I just love it.
Or Flair.
Undertaker,
Cena,
and Mysterio. That's pretty good.
I like that.
All right, Tanner, your turn. And while you're doing that, then this way, Chris, you can think about his baseball Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. So I got two of the same. Honestly,
Okay.
I got to put Ric Flair and I got to put Cena up there.
Okay.
But the only two differences, I got to do The Rock. I absolutely love The Rock.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if that's basic or not, but
No, we smell what you're cooking, dude. It's all good.
Yep, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's
Yep, I like that too.
that's not, what I like is that both of them included
Wow.
Ric Flair, because that, by our methodology, that's mostly old school representation for Rick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the fact that they've included him into those other three, I think they're great personally. I think those are great selections.
Oh, yes.
But I noticed neither one of them picked a female wrestler,
No.
but that's okay.
Uh-huh.
We are a show of equal opportunity offenders. Don't worry about it. All right. Baseball Mount Rushmore.
Gotcha.
Anybody?
All right. I'm putting Ken Griffey.
Senior,
Up
junior,
there. Yeah.
senior.
I'm also putting the captain just because of how much of an impact he's got.
Let's go back to Griffey for a second.
Yeah.
Senior or junior? I'm presuming junior.
Junior. Yeah.
And then Captain Derek Jeter.
Captain Derek Jeter. Nolan Ryan, of
Okay.
course. He was a big
Pitcher.
one for me. And then I was going back and forth on this one because I didn't know if I wanted to go old school or new school or everything, but I figured that, man, if he's got a whole ballpark and experience named after him, and I'm going to go with Cal Ripken as well. Yeah.
The Iron Horse.
Yes,
That's not bad. That's not bad. A couple of infielders.
Yep,
Pitcher.
2 infielders, pitcher, and outfielder.
That's not bad. That's
Hey.
not bad.
Just to let you know, I seen Cal Ripken play
In his diapers.
American Legion baseball
Really?
when he played for Bowie, Maryland. Yes.
Tell him why, though.
Yeah, we got to hear why.
Yeah, tell him how you were out there. Don't respect it.
Okay. This happened back in Jersey, all right, at American Legion tournament. And I was out there working, and I was serving food. And after the game, Cal Sr., Mrs. Billy, Billy and Cal Jr. both played for Bowie, Maryland.
Yeah.
They all came up. That's how I got the meeting.
He was serving food, folks. That's how we got the
Yep.
meet the Ripken.
That's awesome.
Figure it out from there.
Yeah.
All right, Tanner, your baseball Mount Rushmore.
All right, so I got to copy this one also, but it's Derek Jeter. I have to. He was my idol growing up.
I'm a Yankee. I have no problems with that.
There we go. Well, you might not like this one then. I'm going to throw Big Poppy up there. David
Nice.
Ortiz.
Okay.
But I respect him.
You got to.
Okay.
You have to.
Yep.
Okay.
Chipper Jones, a Jacksonville guy, just also another legend out there.
Mhm.
And who was I thinking of fourth? So what is that? That's infield. I guess Big Poppy was DHs.
But that's okay. He's a figure that goes on there regardless of position.
Yep. And this might be called a little too early, but I'm gonna throw Mike Trout up there.
He hates pitchers. He just hates them.
All right. How about this? I'm gonna take Mike Trout out and put Randy Johnson up there.
Okay.
Is that
Wow.
fair?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So wait, who did you just take off to put Johnson on? Trout?
Trout. Took off Trout.
But I
A little too
agree.
early.
I think Trout should be on there at some point, but he's
At some point.
got to get out of the Angels. He's got to get onto a team like the Banana
know.
or something.
I know. That Angels team, they're so they got some big names there, but it just doesn't get put together well.
Shohei Ohtani will not be there the following year. He's a free agent after this year. He'll sign somewhere else.
Yeah.
Your comments on their baseball Mount Rushmore, oh Chieftain.
Two fellas I didn't hear. Reggie Jackson, Tony Gwynn.
Oh,
Two good ones.
I just thought of another right now too. Is Jackie Robinson as well?
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Well said.
We
Yep.
need more faces. That's all.
Yeah.
We just need more
Yeah,
faces.
well, that's true. We'll buy an extension for the next time. We'll buy another
Yeah.
Mount. We'll create our own. Maybe we'll dedicate Red Rock.
How
We got
about
the whole.
There we go.
how about Ricky Henderson?
Oh my gosh,
There's just so many names. that-
so many good players.
See,
That
I
deserves
haven't named
to be up there.
He hasn't named a pitcher
I haven't
either.
named a pitcher.
Roger Clemens?
No.
I like you.
Hell no.
Hey, what about Tom Glavine?
No.
Tom Seaver.
Whitey Ford, Sandy
Sandy
Koufax.
No.
What did you say?
Come
He
on,
said-
Chief.
Chief said no.
Hell no.
Greg Maddux. How about him?
Who?
Greg Maddux.
Oh, he's from Las Vegas.
so he's
Did
a
you
Vegas
know
boy.
that?
I did know that. That's why I was.
Yeah,
like,
he's
you
from
said
Vegas.
You probably put him.
That's it.
He does a lot of work for UNLV out here.
See, I really think Christian knows a lot about wrestling because he just put over
I know. I heard it. I heard it. He's trying the best.
Well, listen.
So when I see him, when they come out here to Vegas,
I hope we can somehow.
I'm gonna hit him with the kendo stick.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna hit him in the damn leg so he can't play that night. And then he's gonna try to do the dance, and he's gonna go like this.
Sit down. You're going to get a heart condition. Yeah, please.
I took my medicine.
Oh,
this
okay. Then
morning.
we're good.
We're good.
All right. So we have a couple of minutes left. So here's what I want you guys to do as we go out. All right, Christian, I want you to picture in your mind you are a face, a baby face in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you want to model. Tanner, you're a heel, dude.
Yes.
And I want you guys to deliver a promo about the bananas and baseball versus the party animal, whatever you want to do. Give us a promo,
God.
wrestling style before we say goodbye. I know. See, I asked you
You
these.
ready?
Jimmer's gonna eat this up.
You ready?
Don't forget the video.
I don't even know what.
Whoa! What's up, wrestling fans? Come on out! Let's go to Las Vegas. See me kick these party animals behind. It's Mr. Electric, Tanner Tinder Thomas here. We're the Bananas and Party Animals. We're about to put on the greatest show in sports. It's electric, baby. See you next time.
You've stunned Tanner. He has no idea. Oh, wait, he's ready. Go ahead.
Oh,
No, he's got ready. Go ahead.
Tanner,
Go.
one up.
I'm not topping that. There's no way in the world.
I
I'm
love
topping
this
that.
stuff.
I'll be the silent assassin with the stitches on the nose saying, you know how this works.
Hey, you know how that happened?
What's that? Oh, look at the guns. Giving a Hulk Hogan.
man.
Look at them. Holy cow. Bravo.
Hey.
Jeez.
You know, before we close this out, though, seriously, to you two guys, please thank Jesse and Emily for allowing you all to do this with us.
And a special shout out to Kara, who was she was the contact to put all this together. So thank you to her as well. Is there a way, if anybody wants to watch this, that the games will be on like YouTube streaming live somewhere?
Yeah, every single one of our games is live streamed for free on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, they got a live game on YouTube tomorrow night.
Even though it's Saturday right now? Which Tuesday are you talking about?
Next week.
Next week. Okay.
Dude.
Next week.
All right. See what happens when you overdose on your medication? You don't know what to Anyway, all right, fellas, you guys have been great and gracious. I know you just got off the field. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We hope we can somehow get to the stadium when you guys are in town. We'd love to meet you in person. On the way out, though, what we're going to do, we have a little video promo about the party animals.
Yes.
We'll do that on the way out. Guys, thank you again. We look forward to keeping in touch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Savannah Bananas, we have our guests here. I'll tell you what, make sure you look up Tanner and make sure you look up Christian to come into town. With that, we're going to watch this quick video, and then we're going to go to break. There'll be more of Thoughts Count Anywhere right after this.
Nice. Sweet.
All right, John, you can end the stream there. You'll edit that piece out.
Yeah.